Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today, I've got a video on the brand new Xbox user interface. And well, as you probably know from the Astoundcast last weekend, I really like it. It's almost perfect. In fact, it pretty much is. Only trouble is I'm having some bugs with it at the moment. It's not quite perfect. There definitely needs to be a bug fix, but other than that, the UI itself is really well laid out. Of course, I did like the original Xbox Series S and X UI, but it still reminded me a bit too much of the Xbox One UI, which I wasn't really a fan of. But this one is massively improved compared to its original counterpart. Now, I did, in the Astoundcast, compare it to the, and I know I'm going to get slaughtered for this, the PlayStation UI. And I'm still making those comparisons because it's true. They are now incredibly similar UIs. So I'm kind of happy to see that because I do like the PlayStation UI a lot. And this new one, it does remind me a lot of the PlayStation UI. So I'm glad to see that they've changed it because I remember the Xbox 360 UI was incredibly all over the place for me. I could never understand it really. The Xbox One, it was a marginal improvement. Again, there was still a lot of all over the placeness to it. It was very choppy. And the Xbox Series S and X UI was again a marginal improvement on that. But this one, they have rewritten the rulebook on the Xbox UI, and I love it. It's so much better. But as said at the start, there are some technical teething issues that they've got with this. I've noticed there's been a few moments of lag and a few incorrect inputs. Like, I've not done anything, like, it's working a bit weirdly at the moment. I'm sure there's going to be an update for it soon that kind of, because I'm probably not the only person who's having these issues with it, but I have noticed there are a few bugs and glitches in the UI at the moment, so I'm hoping there is an update released soon to kind of patch those up, because, of course, it's a brand new UI. There are going to be some teething issues with it, which is a bit of a shame, but it's going to happen. And, again, I'm sure that'll come out soon, but other than that, I really do like the new layout, especially with all of the menus up the top, rather than it just in, well, there was some inside the player menu, like you have your player information and then all the other stuff, but I do like the fact that there's some stuff across the top of the screen as well, which, again, does remind me a lot of PlayStation in some ways. And, of course, you have the massive slider showing all your apps and games, again, very reminiscent of PlayStation. The only thing that they've kept from the old UI is the stuff down the bottom with, like, your Xbox Game Pass stuff, your game achievements. That's still down where it used to be. But I've got to be honest, this new UI is so much improved from the last one, and I really can't wait to see what Xbox does next with the next generation of console. Are they going to keep with this, or are they going to go back to the old style but massively improve it? We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Anyway, that'll do it for this video on the new Xbox UI. So please, like the vid, sub to mine and Roxanne's channels, her link's in the description, my button is down there. Please click up both our sub buttons, then our bell icons to get our notifications. Comment as well, because why not, and let me know what you think of the new Xbox UI and how you think it compares to the old ones. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. That'll be in the link tree in the description, and below will be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!